Hey guys, Alessio, hope you're well. I'm joined here by my good friend Hooman. In this video, we're going to talk about one of the most important patterns on the charts, actually a very important chart pattern, which Hooman actually asked me about. And I want to explain to you why it's important. Why does it matter? Okay, so let's talk about that. Alright guys, welcome back. So by the way, just to let you know where I am, we are in Sisangan Forest in the north of Iran. Actually, we're very close to the Caspian Sea. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
right.
The Caspian Sea, by the way, just to let you know, is further down, quite a bit further down here. But really relaxing forest here. Nobody's here because of obviously COVID, because essentially what's happened is this place usually would be extremely busy. Loads of people would be around here, but today because of COVID restrictions, the park is closed to the general public, with the exception of pedestrians, so we're just walking here. All right guys, so I want to talk to you about a particular chart pattern, which Hooman reminded me about just recently. Ask me your question, Hooman.
Well, yes. Why is the ABC pattern important?
Yeah, so Hooman's question is a good one. Why is the ABC pattern important? Because, in fact, we're discussing the charts yesterday, and Hooman was saying to me, well, look, if the wave 3 of an uptrend is the most important and the most dynamic, and obviously it's the most easiest part of a trend, why do we have to worry about the ABC pattern? You know, who cares, right? I mean, it's just a corrective pattern. Why does that even matter? You know, why do we have to look for ABC patterns or corrective patterns on a chart? Well, here's the thing. Some years ago, I would say about over 10 years ago now, I discovered that there's a trader in America. Her name is Carolyn Borden. Now, she only looks for ABC patterns. In fact, that's predominantly the only pattern which she's really interested in. Now, why does the ABC pattern interest her? By the way, she says that for her, ABC patterns are much more important than the 5-wave patterns. So why is that? The reason is because, here's the thing. One of the most important patterns in chart analysis is the two-step, as Carolyn Borden calls it, or the ABC pattern, which, as you can see here, is an example. So often after a big move up, or a big move down, actually, in a downtrend, the fact is what you see is a corrective 3-wave move, ABC, often called. And the importance of this is this. Once you can identify the C wave, or the end of the C wave, so let's say the C wave of this ABC pattern completes, let's say on a support level. Once you know where the C wave is going to complete, then that prepares you, that actually gets you ready for the next major wave. For example, the next major wave up. So for example, imagine you have a big wave 1, the first wave up, then you have a corrective, correction. So for example, let's say an ABC type correction down to a support level. Once you know that the C wave of that correction has completed, then you can prepare yourself for the next major wave up. Again, for example, wave 3. And again, wave 3 is the most dynamic and the most powerful wave. But the fact is, the mistake which a lot of traders and chart analysts make is that they start looking for wave 3. The fact is, if you actually start looking for the ABC patterns, the corrective patterns, that gives you a much better edge, because then you can prepare yourself for that next major wave. For example, the wave 3. Does that make sense, Hooman?
Yes.
Okay. By the way, something I was discussing with Hooman as well is that you don't actually have to find the exact bottom and the exact top of, for example, wave 3. Okay? All you want is the bit in the middle. Okay? The meat in the middle. That's all you want. You don't have to have the exact bottom, the exact top. Now, in a future video update, we'll discuss ABC patterns in more detail. But for now, I'm hoping that this has become very clear. This is why ABC patterns are very important, because once you can identify these corrective patterns, you can essentially prepare yourself for the next major wave up. By the way, guys, you can catch up on Hooman's videos as well. Hooman takes really interesting sort of walk-through videos of really nice and interesting places in Iran. Check out his channel on Hoomzi. I'll put the link for you in the description. Thank you very much, guys. Bye for now.